Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 18 of the Diverse Dialogues podcast. I'm Mateo.
And I'm Ruben.
And for the first time for these podcasts, we actually have not one, but two special guests. Here we have Glenn and Jordan with us.
What's up?
Yo.
Yeah. And for today's podcast, it's all about childhood shows, and we're going to be putting them on a tier list and ranking them. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. We're just going to skip the questions for the day. And let's just pull this right up. They are all in alphabetical order. Please load, please.
And it crashed.
All right.
Did it actually?
No, we were good.
Oh, darn.
Okay, and it still has. There might be some that may not have. There might be some missing, so we'll just see how it goes. But other than that, let's just get right into it. And actually, we should probably start off with our background with childhood shows, how much we've watched, or like how like the diversity of how we've grown up with. I was mostly a Nickelodeon kid growing up, and mainly watched like the two most popular ones on Nickelodeon. But I've also branched out a couple times and seen like multiple other ones. And what about you, Ruben?
I was mainly a Cartoon Network kid. Sometimes if Nickelodeon's on, I'll watch it. Same with Disney Channel. But majority of the time, it was Cartoon Network.
A good portion of my childhood was like Boomerang or like anything old school, like with my grandparents, stuff like that.
Fortunately, mine was Disney. It's not the same anymore.
No, it is not.
All right, but without further ado, let's begin with, like I said, it's in alphabetical order, so we're starting off with Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
I got nothing to say, so you guys go.
I mean, Adventure Time was great. Growing up, I guess. Honestly, the older you get watching this show, the more disturbing it really is.
For me, as a kid, I watched whatever came on TV. So when it came to Adventure Time, it was like a bunch of random episodes, nothing in order. But it was a fun show to watch, and it's like the random Jake moments of like him saying random stuff, specifically to like Ice King. It's like that one scene, your constant harassment of the female gender makes me sick. It's like my favorite thing from Jake.
I never grew up with it, so.
I normally skipped it whenever it came on.
Okay.
All right, so it's basically based off of YouTube. Oh, and the tiers are, at the top, it is peak childhood, then very good, good, meh, bad, change the channel now. And I've never seen it.
I would just say it's good.
I'd say it's good. The only reason I want to say it's peak because I feel
I
like
know two shows like in my head right now that would be I'd watch more than Adventure Time.
Same here. I still watch to this day some of those on that list. Yeah.
The most I've ever seen was just like clips on like Instagram or something and just being like, man, this is some show.
I remember going back to it like on Hulu once, and I just stopped for I don't know what reason.
Okay.
Next up is Ant Farm. I've never heard of
I
this,
never
so.
watched it.
Heard of it, never watched it.
Wait, Ant Farm?
Disney.
Isn't that one show?
I know of it. I
Isn't
know.
that the show where that one song came from that was like played over the radio for like a long time? It was Calling All the Monsters. I think it was like a Halloween special.
I believe
It's
so.
not a bad show. I forget what the premise of it was, but
It's like a high school thing. My sister was.
it's like a
watching
high
it.
school thing, but they're at like some like I think they're at like some research building or something. I forget what the premise is.
So, I mean, this is all up to you. I mean, like.
I mean, it's not a bad show. I would say it's like good. Good to like. What was the?
There's so peak childhood, very good, good, meh, bad,
I
and
would say good or meh.
I'm saying, man.
It wasn't like crazy, but it wasn't.
The
bad.
things I saw from my sister, I'm like, it didn't pique my interest.
I'll just put it for meh right now, and then we can probably change it afterwards.
Alright,
Next up is Arthur. This is another good one.
Childhood.
Peak childhood. Arthur is peak
Yeah.
childhood.
Every
day when you walking down the street, everybody that you meet. Or our favorite part.
No.
The fist meme.
Oh yeah, fucking that stupid shit.
So nothing else to say. Just
Yeah, Arthur is peak childhood.
Disney's Austin and Ally. Never heard of it.
I never watched it. I never watched it. I never watched it.
I honestly, I would say meh. Really, all it was like, kind of in a sense like High School Musical, but not.
I
School
purposely did
Musical.
not watch that, so
I mean, some of the songs were cool.
I'm not a big.
But that was about it. Like there's
That was,
nothing else.
about it. That was really it. I mean, like some of the songs were good. It had what's the dude?
Not a big
Cameron
fan of
Royce?
music.
Is that his name? Cameron Royce? It's the same dude that sung for the lead for Teen Beach Movie. That guy. I can't think of his name, but you know what I mean. Blonde hair dude.
Yeah. All right, next up is blank. No, I'm just kidding. It's Avatar.
Peak childhood for me.
It was great for me. I didn't like watch the entire
I
thing,
I
but,
did. I really liked that.
but like when it was on, I liked it. But to me, it's not like a staple in my childhood.
For me, it is. I really liked watching Avatar.
I mean, I feel like I need to actually to give it a chance because as a kid, I never really cared for it.
I mean, if you got Netflix, it's on there.
But I will say it is a really, really good show. So very good, maybe.
Very good word.
Sure, yeah.
Sure. I don't know. I never really watched it. Especially Legend of Korra.
Back at the barnyard.
I don't know. I saw like bits and pieces. I saw like random bits and pieces.
Yes.
There's a movie and there's the show, but this is the
I
show.
don't know.
Barnyard is pretty funny.
I watched random bits and pieces. That's like the best way I can describe it.
I think that's where that stupid cow meme comes from with the mailman.
Which one?
The one where he's putting the mail in and the fucking cow, he's dancing behind him.
Oh yeah. No,
Different memes of that shit.
There's that. I've seen the meme where like the dude like it's a cow farm. You're gonna have cows outside. I keep seeing that.
And of course, the big
rat,
one,
I keep seeing the rat jumping out of the goat.
and like the transition from like the kid with like the orange hair going into Titan from Megamind, with like some music in the background, and that was just.
Yeah, but like as a show, I'm saying man, because it never grasped my interest as a kid.
I probably seen like a couple of episodes, and then afterwards just did not care for it.
The memes were better than the episodes.
Yeah.
But does that carry it, or does that
No, not really.
meh?
Memes just help it, but if it didn't really have much help to begin with, meh.
Where we want to place it?
I'd say before the other stuff, honestly, because I find that funnier than going to watch like an Ant Farm episode.
All right, here's a good one: The Backyardigans.
I'd
Peak
say
childhood.
that was peak childhood.
Yeah, I agree.
But there's something you can't expect from me, and that's the unexpected.
Better or not as good as Arthur?
I'd say they're like equal plane for me.
I would say better.
I'd say Backyardigans is better than.
I would say it's better. It's more iconic.
And
I mean,
memorable.
granted, Arthur is iconic and memorable, especially when it literally just ended, like, what, last year?
Oh yeah.
Like, barely ended last year or some shit.
Oh gosh, I didn't even realize that.
We just won't talk about the spin-off for the bag.
Oh hell no, hell no,
Oh
We won't
no.
talk about that. That
hell
was-
no. That's the Coco Melon version.
That's the front yardigans.
You didn't think of it?
Barney and Friends. Honestly, Barney got ruined for me from Dashie.
Same one.
Make me a sandwich.
Honestly, I mean, Barney, I would say, kind of fits in with the
It's-
backyard
I'd
against
say-
Arthur as, like, something like...
Iconic.
Childhood. Yeah, I'd say peak childhood.
But I was never like super into it.
I would say it was
say
very
it was-
good.
Yeah, very good. Just
Very
I
good
watched,
to good. I mean,
I watched
Barney
like
was good.
random
Uh,
times of Barney.
I would say very
Of course,
good.
it gets ruined when you hear like the different versions of the song. I love you.
Oh, more
you
recent.
love me.
I'll just put it in very good, and then we can again at the very end we will then go over it and like just order them at the end. Ben 10, where's Landon at? But oddly enough, I did watch a lot of the
didn't.
episodes.
I did not.
I would say it was very good.
It's very good. Yeah.
I will agree.
It's not like
Just
I didn't
not the
like
re-
Ben
not the
10.
reboot,
It's
though.
just
No, the
No, the reboot, no.
No, the original Ben 10 was really good.
the Ben 10 I saw was the one where he's like older. And
Oh.
the green car.
I forgot what that was, but I know what you're talking about.
Omniverse.
No,
Or
that's
Ultimate Aliens.
I think it's Ultimate because he had the Ultimate Aliens formed in that one.
Okay, yeah, then that's like.
One of the two.
Because I saw bits and pieces of that one. as a
I mainly
kid.
watched Ultimate Aliens. That was mine. I saw a bit of Omniverse.
Ben 10 was peak.
Yeah, so far this is going a lot better because so far we had nothing in
So
the.
far
I've
as
never
the
seen it,
OG Ben 10, I didn't watch at all.
but I agree. Ben 10 was pretty good.
I think it's a great show. Yeah.
Next up, Between the Lions.
Never
I
heard.
never
I
heard of
actually
it.
don't know what that is. We would have to search up what that is.
Do we want to search it up right now?
I got my phone.
Or, I mean, I was just gonna say put a tier of have not watched.
Like have
There,
not.
it's right here. Never seen it.
Oh, okay, then
Put it there for
put
right
it
now.
there.
But yeah, I'd put it there until we figure out what the fuck it
You
is.
said Between the Lions?
Between the Lions.
I feel like I
It didn't even say like what it was from.
I see a book.
Did they just add a book from a?
Lions.
Oh, lions? I think they said lions.
Fucking
What
tired.
is that? What is this?
Oh, is that? It's the fucking. It's a show that would pop up on what was it? PBS. It's like a library. I forget what the show's about, but it's a library.
I can think of a similar.
Can I see the?
It's a library. It's like it's basically like the Muppets.
Oh,
Oh,
now I.
I would say.
I've
meh.
never-
But I've never. I mean,
I've never watched it.
if I did watch it, it's completely faded from my memory to the point where I'll be like, I would probably
Honestly,
would.
Yeah, I would just leave it.
Alright.
Never watched it.
It ran for 10 seasons.
I watched
Oh, wow,
it a little
okay.
bit, but I don't remember much.
Never seen it.
Big Time Rush.
Never watched it.
never watched it.
I
That's
watched
the only
it.
thing I know from that.
That's the only thing I know is that.
But the show itself, I have no clue.
When you go big time.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I would say either good or very good because I really liked the show when I was growing up.
I can't say anything on it.
I
so
never watched it.
So I'll just put in very good.
Yeah.
That's all. It's all on you.
It actually was pretty funny
Okay.
as
So
well.
you say.
Disney's blog,
Did you say blog?
BLO, and there's a dog print on it.
Oh,
Dog with the blog. Dog with the blog.
Oh,
was
is
funny.
it
That
is
was
it
good.
in the same font? Yeah, it's the same color as the
Dog
background.
with the blog is
Dog with the
funny.
blog was good.
I put it in good because I watched the hit.
I've like heard of it, or like I've seen. clips
Okay,
of
now
it,
I can actually see it. Yeah,
I never
because
actually watched
in this
the show.
background you can't see it, like the dog part.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Dog with the blog is good.
it's a good
Alright.
show.
Okay, just leave it right there, and like I said, we'll go through it
The
at the
Bear in
end.
the Big House is on there.
Here's another classic, Bob the Builder.
Oh,
Good.
It's good,
I would say it's good.
but it's not.
How does the door show open?
I mean, if you're talking about like the original Bob the Builder, that was peak childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that reboot?
If we're just
reboot
talking in
was-
general, though, I'd say it's like good or very good.
Uh,
No, we're talking about like
I would just say
original
it's
one.
good.
It's
yeah,
very
I would say
I'll put it at the top of good right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brain Surge.
Never heard of.
Never heard.
Brain Surge, isn't that fucking that one Nickelodeon show where sometimes they would have the special guests, like you know how they had the cast of I think like iCarly on there at one point? You had Spencer, Carly. It's where they do like the questions and shit.
Yep. Look, I just found the dude too.
And then they have like the chair with the hand.
Yeah.
You sit in there and you get flung back into it.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
seen this.
And then if you get eliminated, you go down the slime snot.
Oh, I
slide.
remember that.
I've never seen this.
I think I've seen like
Honestly,
a,
it was like good to meh. It was a game show basically.
Yeah.
It ran for 2 seasons from 09, so.
Yeah, it was a game show.
yeah, it was filler. Basically, it felt like.
Yeah, it was a game show. It was good. Meh.
Yeah, I'll just put it in.
It wasn't bad, but
Just put it in meh.
Yeah,
It wasn't as good as Wipeout.
So far, we have not had any.
Wipeout was good.
Wipeout was funny.
So far, we have not had any bad to change the channel now.
Let's see.
Bubble Guppies.
Meh, because I watched it with my younger siblings, and I just like.
This was around the time when we were like getting a bit older for it.
Yeah, so I watched it with my younger sisters. So.
It's not the worst, definitely.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen,
not
so I'd say
bad.
meh.
I would say meh.
Yeah.
Better than fucking Coco Melon.
Coco is bad.
Yeah. So no, there we go. Meh. What in the hell? Okay, this is a Nickelodeon one. Bucket and Skinner's Epic Adventures.
Never heard of.
No, I've not even heard of
the
that.
fuck?
What name?
What is
Ruby, you want to close the door, by the way?
Okay, sure. Bucket and Skinners. Bucket and Skinner.
There we go.
It's just 2 dudes.
Yeah, I would assume that would be the case, because
Yeah, I would just put that under.
yeah, no, I've never watched
Definitely have not watched
I
that.
think,
That's
it. When was it?
Probably 2009.
11
Damn, I was close.
for 1 season.
Oh, so that meant like it was under the bus and then it just disappeared off of everyone's.
Probably like a budget Drake and Josh thing.
Probably.
Okay, I just mentioned that there's nothing in bad in Change the Channel, but now we got Caillou.
Caillou wasn't bad.
Kaya wasn't bad.
A lot of people hate it for some reason.
I don't see why.
Probably because
I mean, you
of,
gotta
the
remember
character
You
Caillou.
gotta remember when we watched that, we were actually kids.
Yeah.
Like, we would watch anything. I mean, you had that, you had the
Yeah,
what,
but
the Bear and
I
Sea
enjoyed
Bears.
watching Caillou though. Caillou wasn't a bad
Caillou
show.
wasn't bad.
I put Caillou at good.
I would put it good.
Yeah, sure, yeah, good, I guess.
I mean, if you look at it nowadays, we'd probably be cringing at it. We'd be like, look at this man, it's landing.
All right. The Cat in the Hat knows a lot about that.
Oh, hell yeah. That was
I'd
peak
say
childhood.
that was a very good one.
I have a hard time remembering what it like.
I had to remind him which one it was because the theme song when he pulls up the car.
I don't remember that.
It's
It's been a while.
It's
I-
great.
That was like
Actually,
2010 when I was watching that. I think.
Just about.
Yeah,
I'd say it's very good. I watched it as a kid.
Yeah, sure. That's a good one.
Very
Classic.
good one. Okay. What the hell is this? Charlie and Lola.
I don't know.
I've
what that is.
not heard of that.
Charlie and Lola is this? No, it doesn't even say if it's Disney or not. But it has like some like.
Oh, this?
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
I never watched it, but I know of it.
Oh.
I never watched this.
I would say it was meh.
I know of this. I've seen like commercials about this. I just never watched it.
I would say it was meh.
Ran for 3 seasons from 05.
Man. All right. Chuggington.
That was the train Disney show. I don't know if you remember seeing that or not.
I was mostly into Thomas the Tank Engine than that.
This.
Oh.
Oh.
I never watched
I
this
never
either.
watched that.
I know of this. I just never watched it. I always
see
thought it was
clips
like
of
a
it.
knockoff.
Another
Thomas
meh?
Tank Engine.
I would say meh.
I always thought
Now, if it
just-
was Thomas and Friends, then yeah, that would be like peak childhood right there.
Honestly, I don't think Thomas
I'd
is in
say
here. But if it is,
good, because I didn't watch
That's
it a lot,
crazy.
but I still watched it.
but if Thomas were to be in here, well,
I would say that was peak
I'll
childhood.
peak childhood. Yeah, I agree.
Thomas and Friends was good.
Oh, here's another big one. Clifford the Big Red Dog.
I'd
childhood.
say peak childhood.
Yeah, peak.
Peak
Yeah,
childhood.
it's peak
I
childhood.
didn't see a lot, but the things I did see, I enjoyed.
Peak childhood right there. Now moving on to another big one. Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah.
That is
childhood.
peak right there.
Stupid dog! You made me look bad!
Bro, nah, you gotta put Courage in front of Clifford, honestly.
And let's be real, after watching Courage the Cowardly Dog, you have like barely any fears because that show
Honestly,
that show is like scary.
for like those who are like really creeped out by a lot of things, Courage will like creep you out a lot.
Oh yeah, this was one of the shows where when I went to go to Italy, this was one of the shows that they would be playing, and you're right.
Excuse me.
But it's
Courage be like terrified the majority of the episode and locks in last second when they take Muriel.
But yeah, I agree. It's a very, very, very good show.
Muriel, because it was like a whole bomb.
Okay, we got another Disney one. Crash and
Crash and Bernstein?
Bernstein, peak for me, honestly.
I would say peak to very good. That was a funny show.
Crash and Bernstein was
very good for me.
Crash
Which
and
was
Bernstein
which one was that one again?
Because it
It
wasn't
was
The
the
one
one
with
with, like,
the
the
purple
puppet?
puppet.
Let me show you.
I'm a visual person. I need to.
Crash and Bernstein.
I'll just say it's
Bruh.
very good because it wasn't like a huge staple.
What
thing.
he said. It's 4 against us, but us without a soul. I'll be grounded forever. That's what
Oh yeah, I never watched it.
When I was typing this in, Google suggested another cool show that I watched, Crashbox. Have you ever seen that?
I never watched it, so it's pretty much up to you guys.
I'd
liked
say
it.
very,
Very
good.
good.
Very good. Crash and Bernstein was dope.
Very good. All right.
Crash and
It was a Disney XD show.
Curious George. This is peak childhood for me.
I'd say.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Didn't they make a movie recently for Curious George?
Not recently, but there is a movie.
I wouldn't know.
There's multiple movies, but like they could made another one not too long
I
ago.
don't think recently they have, but probably like quite a few years ago.
So wait, you guys said good.
Good. Yeah.
I said peak childhood. I'll just put it at the top of good.
How do
Yeah.
I look, Yellow Man? Oh, that wasn't from that show. My bad.
Oh, this is kind of popular. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood.
I know of it. I just didn't watch it.
I didn't really watch it.
I probably seen the extent of like 1, maybe 2 episodes, and I
Yeah.
didn't really care for it.
I didn't.
So meh, I guess.
I'll just put it in meh. You probably won't doubt it's probably a good show for kids, but just whatever.
Oh no, it's a good show. It's just barely watched it.
Yeah. Dexter's Laboratory.
I would say either very good or peak childhood.
Me personally, I've seen very few episodes.
Same here.
Very good for me.
But the stuff I did saw was cool, so yeah, very good.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. And we were just talking about this earlier. Dinosaur Train.
Very good
Very
or
good.
peak.
I have to.
Very
Dinosaur Train.
good.
Very good.
Very
Very
good.
good. Okay.
I just love watching Dinosaur Train.
It's this one. I just forgot what. Doc McStuffins. That's what it was.
Doc McStuffins.
I think I was like too grown up to watch it.
I didn't watch it.
I watched it if my sisters watched it on TV.
It was okay to me.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh. Okay.
I wouldn't go out of my way.
A
to
lot of
purposely
meh
watch
right
it.
now. The Doodle Bops.
Never heard of.
Gotta have to look
I
that
was
up.
gonna say Doodle Bob. I was like,
I think I know what that is.
Yeah, like,
if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a show on.
I don't know.
Oh, this!
It's just gonna be a lot of that. Just like what
Yeah,
show is this?
because-
Oh,
I've seen images of this show.
I have
I've
never.
seen it.
I've
just-
never watched it. I
I-
remember seeing the Chicken Pink mainly.
I never watched it.
I've never watched it though.
So are we gonna put it? Never seen it.
Actually, that might have been on cue though. Oh yeah, I'd probably put never seen it.
No, it's not. I don't think it's on
All right, another really big one. Dora the Explorer.
Peak childhood.
Peak childhood.
Peak.
Peak childhood. Can you tell me how to rob the bank?
No.
You can.
Can you point where the bank is? Right there. Where? Right there.
Where?
Turn your bitch ass Where?
Oh,
Can you help me?
On the other
find
side.
the
No!
fuck I asked?
next up is Drake and Josh.
Never watched.
Literally, the only thing I know is the theme song.
I watched it like a couple times.
Where's the door? Right there.
or memes.
Well, then go get it.
But in terms of the actual
See the
show,
problem.
I've never seen it.
Oh yeah. I'd
It's,
say meh.
May are good to me. One of those.
Never good.
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
That is peak
Peak.
for me,
I didn't watch.
I never
that.
watched it,
I
so
don't have an
It
opinion
is
on that
peak.
one.
Peak.
bro.
The only thing I know about that show is like the intro whistle, and then there's
Bet your
there's
sweet baby on.
Alright.
the various memes.
Back to Back Childhood, Fairly Odd Parents.
Fairly Odd Choices.
Peak.
Peak childhood.
Peak.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. There's no
Peak
debate on
childhood
that.
until they did that stupid shit
With
that
Chloe.
other- yeah, the girl.
Oh, the
No
neighbor.
offense.
But is that
The
gonna?
neighbor. That kind of ruined
Is that gonna?
No,
Take it-
that, honestly, Fairly Odd Parents, I
Just
consider
as a
separate.
whole, is just
It's like almost undefeatable,
Yeah.
except for that one
Yeah,
hiccup.
once
then it
they,
gets
once
to
they
the
did
new
that, I
one.
didn't like it anymore.
So, yeah, okay. Fine.
Oh my god, this is a pretty fanboy and chum chum.
peak for me, honestly.
It's-
Fanboy Chum Chum was
I'd say
hilarious.
very good. I'm
I'd
not
say very good, yeah.
It's
yeah.
just very good.
Fanboy
For
Chum
me.
Chum was hilarious for me.
It was just very good.
very good.
Landon is the. I think it was Chum Chum.
Chum Chum.
Figure it out.
Montana's fanboy.
You
Oh my
said
god.
figure it out.
Figure it out, Nickelodeon.
Oh, there's another Google.
I don't know.
Probably another game show.
That sounds like one.
Yep, it is. It says game show, 6 seasons, 1997. This is before
So
any
we
of us.
probably did not. So that's
Probably
just
didn't see it because it probably wasn't on air at that point.
No, it wouldn't have been.
Because then it would have just been like SpongeBob and all that.
Disney fish hooks.
I watched. I'd say it's good.
Oh, Fish Hooks! Isn't that the
It's like the
with
fish in high
Milo
school.
and Oscar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
I would say it was very good.
Yeah.
the guy that never watched Disney, so it's all up to you
It's
guys.
It's very good.
Just
Yeah.
good.
Very good. Very good.
Very good or good?
Very good.
Very good.
Very good.
Franklin and Friends.
Is it the turtle?
Yes.
I'd say it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Yo, is Little Bill on there?
It's not actually.
For various reasons, we will not talk about that one.
But Little Bill was actually not that bad of a show.
I mean, it
No, actually,
wasn't.
it wasn't.
It
show was
wasn't
not that
until.
What was that one? What was that one show? It was about the blue octopus.
Oswald?
Was it Oswald?
I think so.
I think I had it in this other tier list that I found. Hold on.
I don't remember.
Oh, it
It
needs
wasn't
to load.
bad.
This one.
Oswald the
this-
Octopus.
right here?
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
like the little wiener dog.
Uh-huh.
I never heard of it, but
I remember seeing that.
so good for Franklin and Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. The Fresh Beat Band.
I'd say it's good for the most part of what I saw.
What was it
Sounds
from?
familiar.
It's
I don't
it's
remember.
better the show than the
Yeah.
it's like a musical type show.
No.
Okay.
But
Well, I would have guessed that because it's called Band.
yeah, but that's like literally the majority of what they do is just
Yo, they should put
that
GarageBand on there.
that's the majority of the show.
I think I know what that is.
It like appeared on TV like every so often. It wasn't like a common thing to see on TV.
Yeah, I'm
I can't say I
I'd
watched
say
it. but I've
like
seen it.
bottom of good
What show
or
did it come
meh.
on?
It
Was it
was
Nickelodeon?
yeah Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see that.
Even I didn't know it. So
They had a spin-off too, and it wasn't really.
I'll
nice
just put it
way.
at the top of meh for right now. Generator Rex.
I never watched.
I never watched it.
It was
Only thing I know about is that they crossed over with Ben 10 once.
It was good.
And that's where we need Landon.
So good.
I would say good. It was good.
I didn't watch.
It
So.
wasn't like crazy.
Go Diego Go.
I'd say,
I really like the show.
I'd say very good.
Very
It's
good.
very
Yeah,
good.
not quite to Dora, but
It's
it's a really good show.
It's like just a lesser known Dora, basically.
Good Luck Charlie, another Disney one.
I would
I've
say
seen-
that was very good.
I've seen
I
it.
didn't
I
watch
just like
I
whenever it was on, I did not care for it, so I
I
can't
don't
say
know. I would
much.
say it was very good.
very good. All right, there we are. Here's another big one. Gravity Falls,
Peak for me.
Peak.
Peak.
That is great.
and I never watched it.
Well, it is amazing.
I think my favorite parts of that show that have just involved Bill Cipher.
True though.
This goes down memory lane. Handy Manny.
Good?
Unironically, this is peak childhood for me.
I agree. I
I'd
agree.
say good.
I think
I
it's
rarely
peak.
watched
It's
it.
peak for
It
me.
is peak.
Yo, it would have been hilarious if Handy Manning was voiced by Pitbull.
Oh boy.
Another Disney one. Higglytown Heroes.
What?
What?
I'm not even. That's literally what it says.
I'm
Spell
trying to
it.
remember. Piggly.
Oh, okay.
Or wait.
HIGGLYTOWN.
H-I-G-G
Higglytown?
Oh, this show!
Oh, that dude,
I'd
that
say
was.
it's good.
I would say it's
On-
good.
I'd say it's good.
I've seen
They're like the fucking what is it? The Russian.
Yeah, what
The
are these things
dolls?
called?
Holy shit! I completely forgot about that show.
I would say it's good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
It's
good.
good, yeah.
Yeah. Holy crap! I
Came out in
completely-
04. for
That's
three
what it was
seasons.
called. Oh my. Next up is House of. Is it Nubis or Anubis?
Anubis,
Anubis?
probably.
Because the.
I definitely have not watched that. 'cause that does
Me
not
neither.
sound
That
familiar.
does not sound familiar at all.
Never seen this. It's a mystery show
Yeah, never
from
I'd never seen that.
2011, 3 seasons. This looks kind of boring to me, not gonna lie.
Never seen it. Alright.
I don't know.
Alright, looks like we got another like music based one. Nickelodeon's How to Rock. Never heard of it.
Never heard
Never
of it.
heard of it.
But there is another Nickelodeon one that is peak childhood. iCarly.
Yeah,
iCarly.
iCarly.
I,
Peak.
I didn't watch iCarly.
What do you have there? Smoothie.
I've seen like clips from YouTube.
I think honestly, I feel like iCarly was only funny just because of Spencer.
I won't argue against that honestly.
I feel like that's the main reason. It was
Rip
funny.
off Jim Carrey,
Was
which is
the Spencer. Dude.
Uh-huh.
The other Jim
I remember
Carrey.
first watching it, I didn't really like it, but like over time, I liked it.
I think I've seen like maybe one episode, and the rest was just like YouTube shorts.
I'm in the band.
Never.
Never heard of it.
That's another good
Is
one.
this Disney? I can't just see the background part. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just.
It's a sitcom from 2009 that had 2 seasons, and it looks terrible.
Oh, 9.
Imagination Movers.
Oh, that's peak childhood.
That's peak childhood. That fucking that show is amazing.
Never saw this.
That was the shit that I'd be watching when I
never
would
saw this.
get.
Oh,
up to
I
go to
remember
school.
this.
That is a peak childhood show.
I've seen it. a few episodes of it, but
Oh wait,
it never stuck to me.
what was the name of that? Hold on, I'm thinking of a different show. But what was that one show where the We Are Number One?
Oh,
Lazy
Lazy
Town?
Town.
Lazy, is it on here?
We are number one.
It would be.
Dude,
It'd
when
be
he said
like somewhere in
Imagine,
here.
I thought it was like Imagine X, those little
I
toys.
think it's
I remember those.
Yeah, it's semi and alphabetical, so you'd be somewhere here. Little Einstein.
There
Yeah.
it is. Okay.
Lazy
So,
Town's the
I want to
thing.
make sure. 'Cause it's... All right. So, are we basing off of you, or is it?
To me, it was good, but
Good.
I only
I'd
watched a
say
few
it's
episodes.
peak. I would put it. You could put it very good.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
All right.
It's like GarageBand before GarageBand was a thing.
True.
They would have like the solution. What was it? The brainstorm or whatever.
Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Oh, I know what this
Oh,
is.
I remember this.
Meh.
Yeah.
It just kind of was capitalizing off of fucking
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Mhm.
Oh,
And he was kind of meh.
And I don't think you like rarely see him in the show.
Oh.
Either, so.
No.
another big one. Johnny Test.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Very good until like the later seasons.
Yeah, I would say very good.
It's
Very good.
ADHD the cartoon, bro, because they have a sound effect for every. They have a sound effect for every. Yeah, that.
Oh boy.
Was that actually or no? Was it actually a sound effect in the?
Yes.
Yes.
Literally, anytime
Yes.
something would happen, it was literally just
Yeah.
whoosh, whoosh,
Like
whoosh.
either
Yeah.
Like I'm not joking.
He's
like what
not.
we normally do.
a
I
quick
literally.
head turn would have that sound effect.
You can
Yeah.
literally search up like on YouTube,
Yeah.
Johnny Test. Try not to use a soundboard sound for 5 seconds, and you watch an episode. And literally within the first 10 seconds, there's already like 9 fucking sound effects.
Jesus. I mean, I know the show. I've watched a couple
I'm not,
episodes.
I'm not making that
He's
up.
not.
I've watched a couple episodes. I would say like a good amount to get an opinion about it, but just like I either forgot most of it or it was just like. But I know it was a good show, so
Yeah.
very good.
Bling,
Easily.
bling, boy.
Jonas L.A.
Never heard of.
I think it's supposed to be the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody watched that.
I mean, is Jonas Brothers and Jonas L.A. two different things, or is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
idea. I think the Jonas Brothers are.
I mean, I never watched the Jonas Brothers anyway, so.
Initially, it just says Jonas on Google. Does not look like them. I don't think this is them.
We'll just put it. Never seen it.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is small. Jungle Junction.
What is it?
Jungle.
See what I
Holy
mean? Like
shit.
literally, they just fucking use that shit every time.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Even for like pointing and stuff, like Jesus.
Yes, pretty much.
Jungle Junction.
Oh,
I've seen this before.
Yes.
Look, how many sound effects are in the first minute of an episode, bro?
Holy motherfucking God!
What,
80,
how many?
83, 84. That's just in like the first minute.
Dang, the freaking like
Oh, this is
editing,
the next show.
like editing software must have been
Oh,
like.
I remember
on a-
that show. It was.
I don't remember it.
I'd say good.
I remember
Yeah, that
playing
was-
the.
that
I
was
remember
bad.
playing the game on fucking the
Like a
Disney
tablet.
website.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, it was
I guess
bad for
I'll just
me.
leave it there.
Never
Never seen this one, but this is just funny for just because. Just Jordan.
Never.
Yeah,
watched
never
it.
Never
watched
watched it.
I never heard of it until recently. So.
Never watched.
I literally have not heard of it until. you
Sorry,
brought
I
it
wa-
up
I was
earlier
watching
today.
the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, bro.
Disney's.
Kick what?
Kick Patowski?
Yeah,
Peak for me.
I would say peak.
I never watched
Kick
it.
I
Patowski
never
was
watched it.
hilarious.
Kick Patowski, bring.
And then kicking it.
Kicking It was very good.
Never saw.
Never. Saw
I
it.
met one of the guys from that show.
Really?
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Leo Howard, which I think he also was in G.I. Joe.
Leo.
So very good.
I would say very good. Yeah,
G.I.
that-
Jose?
I met that guy. Yeah, G.I. Jose. That show.
Kid versus cat.
That's a book that became a
I would say
thing.
it was good.
I
He
never
wasn't
seen
in G.I. Joe.
it.
He was in
Yeah, he was in G.I. Joe.
You say
Kid-
Kid versus Cat?
It was a good show.
With the K for cat.
It's that weird looking, like, pink, I think hairless cat, I think. Was it hairless? I don't remember.
I've never seen
I've
this.
seen it. It was pretty good.
I've never seen this.
I have not.
I've
Oh
seen
wait,
it.
no, I have seen it.
I don't. If I had, I've never seen
I
it.
just don't remember it
It's
at all.
literally just bro keeps fighting with the cat. I don't remember what the cat's deal was, but it didn't like the dude.
So that's pretty much. It's, well, I mean, I guess it just really just explains what the title is.
Literally, yeah, it literally explains the title. It was good.
I never watched it, so.
Good.
Oh, my bad.
Lazy Town. This is for me.
Peak
Peak
childhood.
Childhood.
Even though I didn't see a lot, it was still peak.
What do I owe you?
Dude, have you seen that meme of the dude in the blue eating that fruit and then he goes against Homelander?
Dude, Homelander would lose though. Against Sporticus? Dude,
Yeah, that's his name.
Sporticus
Oh,
would win, bro.
This is a really good one. Kung Fu Panda Legends of Awesomeness.
For me, I'd say very good.
It's.
I really like the show a lot.
I liked it.
It's just the animation was just eh.
Well, it's 'cause
you know,
it's a
when it
cartoon.
came out.
Yeah,
Very good.
very good. Yeah, I agree.
They're not gonna spend like thousands of dollars per animation for each episode.
Compared to
The Legend of Korra. I've only seen 1 or 2 episodes, and that's it.
I've seen the first one and that's it.
Not
Not even the full
I think we
episode.
have our first show we could put in change the channel.
Yeah, I watched
Was
like
it that bad?
five-
Like,
No, I literally, honestly, whenever it would come on, I would just change the channel.
unironically.
I honestly could just not be
unironically.
bothered to watch it. I don't think it's a bad show.
do you want to have that tier just be like, nah, I would not care for it, or just,
Just
like,
change the channel.
I would just put change the channel. Honestly,
And it's not like
it's
like,
not as a bad show. It's
it's
just
just-
I really
literally do not care for it?
Unironically,
when that
whenever-
show was airing was when around the time like we were still young. We weren't watching the Avatar. Well, not like fully, but
No.
I was watching.
I
other
was
shit.
like SpongeBob or like Cartoon Network, like Adventure Time or something like
Yeah,
that.
I was
so.
watching fucking like regular show and fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Invaders
moving
and
on by
shit.
that point, yeah, I get it. A good show.
it's like what, like 2011 or something. It's like
Like roughly around the time.
yeah, because that was like when regular show Adventure Time. That's when
I'm like, it's not a bad show. It's just.
I
I didn't
wouldn't
go out of
know.
my way to
I
watch
just,
it.
Okay,
I didn't watch it.
this one for me is peak childhood.
Peak childhood.
Little Einsteins.
Peak childhood.
peak childhood. Yeah,
I agree.
That wasn't in this show.
You actually learned a lot from this show.
Yeah.
What was that one composer? Beethoven.
yeah.
What does that say?
Live and Maddie.
Liv and Maddie.
Never watched it.
Never heard of it.
It was meh.
Man, I'm surprised we have not gone one bad yet.
Well, I could tell you one that's probably bad, even though I never really
Put
watched
Velma
it.
up there.
Probably-
The
probably-
Looney Tunes show.
Which
the Looney Tunes
one?
show.
Which one? Oh, that's the one I've been watching like yesterday. I like it. I'd say very good.
The Looney. Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it.
Do you
Yeah.
wanna-
I think the only drawback I've ever had from that show is why Lola was super dumb.
yeah.
Other than that, everything was.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you want, like, I don't think it has. I don't think it has any other like Looney Tunes.
That's like the only drawback I had from that. I thought it was cool. Like they had a bunch of classic characters: Bugs, Daffy, Taz,
Yeah,
Elmer.
it's basically if like you take the Looney Tunes characters
and it feels like Family Guy, or something like that.
yeah, if they lived in like
The suburbs.
yeah, pretty much.
So where?
I'd say very good.
Very good.
Very good. Yeah.
Max and Ruby. This is peak childhood for me.
I'd
Peak
say
childhood.
good.
Very
I didn't
good
watch
for
it a
me.
lot.
Okay, so
Very good for me.
2 peak
because-
childhoods, very good and a good.
I put it
Very good.
Yeah, I agree. It was not the best, but for me,
It was enjoyable. I just didn't watch it a
for
lot.
me it was peak. Martha Speaks.
That's the dog that
Yes.
eats the alphabet soup.
And then getting the ability to talk.
I'd
I'd
say it was
say good. It was good.
I've heard of it. I never watched it.
I never.
It was like one of those PBS shows.
She said, "Fuck."
What's this one say? The next one is The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Oh, the
Oh,
Misadventures
that-
of
That
Flapjack.
is peak right there.
Yeah, that's peak.
I have to
The
get remembered on what that was.
Misadventures
I don't
of
remember it.
Flapjack. That is peak. Between that and I think it was Chowder that always came on.
I need to look at images.
It's a
Was-
cool. It was a
Chowder
cool.
even on here?
Wait, yeah. Why isn't Chowder on there?
We probably passed it. There's
No,
probably
it
a
wasn't-
lot that it's missing.
Yeah,
on
it's
there.
missing.
Yeah.
Misadventure.
It's that one show with the little like, what do you
Pirate
call that?
dude.
Pirate Boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
whale.
The sailor
this.
whale.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is great.
I'll just base it off what you guys
It
say.
was a funny show.
So where?
Peak childhood.
If Chowder was on here, what would it be? Where would it be at?
Peak.
Peak.
Chowder would be peak.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Very good for me. I wouldn't say peak because I'm not like a big Mickey Mouse person, so I played very good.
Very.
It was definitely not a
For
bad
me,
show.
I would say it's peak, just because like
Yeah.
that was the
It's
shit that
Yeah.
you know,
True.
grew
Okay.
up
Yeah.
on.
I agree with him.
But I mean, of course, trying to like watch it now, you're just kind of like, okay, it's good. I mean,
But like, I
It's-
would rather have
I say it's
someone
peak just
younger
because
watch
it's
this.
iconic. You know,
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
like
It's
some
peak.
of the original Disney stuff right
yeah,
there.
so peak, like the bottom or like middle of peak.
You know, you can't get rid of the song, especially at the end. Hot dog.
Like, the music was very, very Mighty B. Okay, I do
Never.
vaguely remember this.
That's
Oh, Mighty
sick.
B's the next one. Oh, I saw
s-
Phineas and Ferb. I was like, what?
It sounds familiar.
It was okay.
All I remember was just the commercials, but the actual episodes did not remember.
I never watched
the
this.
fucking theme song for the start of the show.
I recognize her,
I
and that's
recognize
about
these
it.
characters. I've never watched.
She
it,
talks
though.
with like a lisp.
Yeah.
She looks like she talks with a list.
She does. She has like a gap in her teeth.
It's more than a
Right,
gap. Like,
she has
her
buck teeth.
front two teeth are like shorter than the other ones.
I swear, I'm fucking.
Making it a unique.
I'll say it's meh.
I've never seen this, so I can't have no opinion.
I'll just say meh as well, just because I don't remember jack crap about it. Mike the Knight. Oh,
I
I
watched
know that.
Mike the Knight, but I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
watch it a lot.
I don't even fucking remember what
I only watched like one episode, and I don't know, man.
It's meh. It's just
It's meh.
it's
for me.
meh.
Isn't that like those weird like 3D shows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think my little brother had like the sword.
Let me refresh my memory. I don't remember it looking like that.
Here, let me do a double take.
Yeah, I would put that in like I don't even know.
I would say meh.
It's meh. It wasn't a bad show.
I don't remember it looking like that.
Next up is My Babysitter's a Vampire.
Never watched.
I never watched it.
Put it in bad.
I don't remember. No, it wasn't. It was like I don't know if it was this one or some other vampire show, but I'm not sure.
It's either that or Twilight, but I don't think you were watching Twilight at that age.
Nope.
Unfortunately, I did.
So most likely it was that.
All I
This
remember
looks
there was an
bad.
episode where there was like an alligator or a crocodile. That's all.
This looks bad from googling it.
I don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, let me see the images. You know, guys, the cast. Yeah, I've seen it.
I have not. I don't think I want to either.
I did see this, but I only seen like 2 episodes, so
Like
I'm
low
just gonna
budget.
put it in meh.
Yeah. It's around peak vampire times. Unfortunately.
My friends. Yes,
What?
What?
my friends Tigger and Pooh.
I actually don't remember. That was I think
I don't
like
remember that one.
the newer one.
I remember seeing like the original.
That wasn't like
My-
Winnie the Pooh. That's
Is Winnie the Pooh on here?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
So
I
if we want-
think,
I mean,
I
I
think
don't-
Tigger and Pooh. That was the more of like the more animated one.
Okay.
Oh, because it's not Christopher Robin. That's why. It's a
Yeah.
girl.
Oh,
Uh,
but you know, what, if we want to count this as just regular Winnie the Pooh, I would say Winnie the Pooh.
If it's regular Winnie the Pooh, then I say very good. But if
I say Peak Childhood for
this one
Winnie
is
the Pooh.
different though, because I think it's like a different.
Because if we've never seen that one, then we'll just count this one as just Winnie the
Oh,
Pooh.
you know, I did see this as a kid, but like not often though. It's like a mystery based show.
So we'll just count this as a.
Oh yeah, I think that's the one where Tigger starts doing the Fortnite dance.
he does.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh my goodness. I'd say good or meh, honestly.
Yeah, I would say good.
But regular.
If
Winnie
it was
the Pooh-
regular Winnie the Pooh, then yeah, I would say Peak Childhood.
Yeah,
Peak.
regular Winnie the
Christopher
Pooh.
Robin, Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that the show? Huh?
No, the Naked Brothers Band. Do you really want to look that up?
I don't know, but
I mean, it's on Nickelodeon, bro. I don't think you're gonna see what you think you're gonna see. At least I hope not. I don't know. I'm glad it's on his phone.
they're all wearing clothes, so
I thought he was about to say they're all
False
naked.
advertising.
False advertisement.
That's what Montana would say.
I don't. It's a band show. That's like the
Aw, shucks.
I
I've never heard of it.
never
so-
heard of, never seen.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Never heard of.
Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Never
That
watched it.
sounds.
That sounds
Familiar.
familiar. The fuck?
Sorry, I was yawning.
Oh, never mind. I don't remember.
Yo, was
the whole-
that Landon?
I've never seen
I've
this.
never
Never
seen
mind,
that.
I've never seen it, but
I've
it's a
never
pretty
seen this.
it's a pretty popular show though. From like
Oh hell yeah!
the next one is Nihaka Land. I remember this one.
Oh,
Very good.
That
Very good.
Very good.
It
one.
is very very good.
What's
Honestly,
that one
when
show
I was
with the
going
little boy
through-
in the blue beanie? You know
I
what I'm talking about, right?
I know what
Yeah,
you're
with
talking
the
about.
elephant and the duck.
Yes!
I
Wait, what?
Oh,
It's
fuck.
a show like this kid wearing all blue with a blue
Wasn't
beanie.
it something with a P?
Something with...
I think it was something with a P. It's a little kid with a blue beanie, and then there's the pink elephant and the duck.
Pocoyo.
Pocoyo, there you go.
Let me see. Yeah, but I
That's
never
what
watched
that
it.
reminds me of.
No, actually, I've seen like a couple episodes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Pocoyo was peak, but I don't think that's on that list.
Wait, where did I?
You didn't even know where you put it.
You put.
Neo Kailan.
Yeah, kind of.
Very
Yeah.
good, yeah.
Dude, when I was looking back at the tier list, like going through it, I was like, holy crap! Like, just a blast from the past, like moment with every one of them. Next up is Ninjago.
Peak for me.
Peak for me, bro.
I never
Early
watched it.
Ninjago was great.
Mm-hmm.
Later Ninjago was
Man, it just
confusing.
goes to how much I just did not branch out at
Ninjago
all.
was great.
I really did not.
I think my
branch out at
favorite
all.
part from Ninjago was like...
I don't know why, but hearing Ninjago makes me think of that one Hot Wheels show.
I know what you're talking about.
It was like I think it was Hot Wheels Battle Force 5.
Something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That's where you had like the what was it, the toy lines where they had like the weird key thing you would stick it in the back of the car and then you push
Yeah.
it and it launches.
Oh, I remember.
It was those ones.
I had a friend who had that in school once.
So peak for Ninjago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Octonauts.
I've
I would say
heard
it was
of
pretty good.
I didn't watch a lot,
I did
so
not
I don't
watch
have
it.
many
It was
memories.
basically like a marine biology kind of show.
Okay. If it was
you
a,
learn about marine biology.
Okay. So very good or good.
So something similar to like
I would
Wild
say
Kratts
very
kind
good.
of.
Yeah, but Wild Kratts was more of like everything.
Yeah, but that's
Versus this was
tourist
more
marine,
specifically
bro.
like
Okay.
aquatic.
Now that you say that, I may actually know what Wild Kratts is, actually. When you say that, I just didn't when you give a description.
Okay, anyways.
But Octonauts, oh, Olivia. I've not seen this
Oh,
show in
the
a
pig?
long... Yeah.
I'd say
and there's that fucking pig in front of the security
Yeah.
camera.
I'm gonna say man, honestly. I didn't.
I liked
watch,
it.
I didn't watch it like
yeah,
that.
bro, that's
I
not
didn't
Peppa
watch
Pig,
it.
bro. Get it out of here. I don't know.
I'll just say
Meh.
I wonder if Peppa Pig's
I
on
liked
here.
it.
I don't think it was.
It is.
Is it? Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
The
Well,
next one is Pair of Kings.
That was a Disney show.
Yes.
Googling.
I don't know.
Pretty sure it's a Disney show.
Top it up, world, we need
It's a sitcom. It's a Disney sitcom.
Yeah. Me and my homie.
It looks like ass.
I think they're on like an island or some shit. They become like. The
I don't know what
kings.
this is.
Neither do I.
Let me see.
It wasn't bad.
Doesn't look familiar.
Not at all.
So, never seen?
I would say.
I've never seen it.
I would say it was good. It was interesting. And then I think they. I don't know if it was that show or not. It might have been, but I think they did like another season or a show branch of it, where it was two different guys. I think. I
Okay.
can't think of the name though.
I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about this one, Paw Patrol.
It
Meh.
was meh.
I never watched it. I just
When Paw
know
Patrol
of
came
it.
out, it was kind
I
of.
was okay with it, and then I got annoyed of it really quickly.
Saw it because of my cousins. That's about it.
Yeah, because of my little brother. That's about it. The Penguins of Madagascar, on the other hand.
Peak for me.
very good for me. It wasn't like a huge staple to me, but it was very good.
I only think peak because of how funny it was.
I'll say very good.
I would say very good.
Yeah.
I think like the biggest part of that show I remember is the one where they ate like that weird berry that made them go crazy.
Kawasaki.
I can't remember the name of that episode. I also remember they gave King Julian his own standalone show.
Next up is Peppa Pig.
I would say that was very good.
Very good.
Very good, yeah.
Mhm.
But it wasn't at like the moment where it was like the peak of.
This is Daddy Pig.
But it wasn't like at the part where it was like really part of my childhood. Phineas and
Peak
Ferb.
childhood.
Peak childhood.
Peak childhood.
I missed out a lot, but I
No
still
questions,
say
bro.
peak.
Peak childhood. 104 days of summer vacation. School comes along just to end
They
it.
brought it back. Like that's good enough reasoning.
Like maybe.
Planet Sheen.
Oh, I thought he was about to say Planet of the Apes.
I thought so too. Like why is that on there? I'd say
honestly,
very good.
I don't even know how good this show was. The only thing I remember from that show was when it ended and then you hear, "Hi, I'm Paul." The fucking three-eyed monkey.
I'd say very good.
Wait, was Jimmy Neutron even on here?
How you gonna have Planet Sheep and
That's
not Jimmy
crazy,
Neutron?
bro. No Jimmy Neutron is wild.
It's in alphabetical order, so
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron's not on here.
You would already passed it.
Yeah.
You would already passed it.
But if okay,
Okay,
very
so
quickly, Jimmy Neutron.
I
3,
say
2, 1.
Very good.
peak childhood.
I say very good. I didn't watch it a
Actually,
lot.
very good, very good.
I'll say very good.
I'll
Yeah.
say
Very good.
But Planet
Especially
Sheen.
like the
Planet
spin-offs.
Sheen is good.
The spin-offs were good, like the Fairly Odd Parents movie.
Oh yeah, the crossover.
That one was good.
That was great.
Actually, here's the thing. Here's something funny. When I first checked this out, and before I added all the other additional ones, it had Legend of Korra, but it didn't have Avatar.
That's dumb.
Bruh.
Yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure anybody would pick Avatar over Legend of Korra.
All right, we got 3 big ones coming up. First one, Pokemon.
I barely watched.
Peak.
I barely
Peak.
watched.
If we're talking about its entirety, still peak.
Yes, yeah. Whether you're watching like
I
the
saw
old,
like
the old episodes or like the newer ones, it's still good.
random episodes, and I watched Detective Pikachu. That's all my knowledge of it.
would anybody want to go out with you?
This camera is my life. Get yourself a new life. And then Power Rangers. For me, this is peak.
Depending on which
It's
one, because I saw specific versions,
It's
but
very
it was
good
still
to
very
me.
good to me.
I mean, it just says Power Rangers, dog.
So it's just
not that deep.
pretty much.
Actually, that's probably like the original Power
To me,
Rangers.
very good.
I'd say
the
very
original, and from the ones I saw, I loved it. It's
I
peak
saw
for me.
the. I don't know if y'all saw the samurai one. That's the one. I
Yeah,
saw.
well, that's one of the more newer ones.
That's the one I watched.
And regular show, I already know his answer for this.
good. Yeah,
I'm
peak
saying
childhood.
very good 'cause I didn't watch it a lot.
I never watched it.
Things I saw were like.
I mean, I've watched
so
it, but I just
random.
did not
I'd say
care for it.
It's peak for me.
It was random. as hell.
this before. I think I know a guy.
Robot and Monster. I have.
I
very
know
little-
what this
little
is.
memory.
good.
I just didn't watch it.
It was good. It was a stupid ass show.
I just remember the intro, and that was it.
It was one of those things like it just came on, just turned on like something else that I just so happened to
honestly,
watch.
it was good. I mean, it's such a weird show. They eat bacon.
You're right, they did do
They
that.
literally just eat bacon
They-
like
yeah,
every
they-
other episode.
Next up, Sam and Cat. I
Didn't
mean, for
watch
me
it.
personally, I say this is
Wasn't
good.
bad.
It was. I say it's good.
It was good.
I didn't watch it.
It was alright for me.
It was good.
Sanjay and Craig. Holy shit, this is another.
I'd
Oh,
say
my God.
peak for me. Sanjay and Craig was
I
awesome.
would say it was good.
It was good for me.
I like
Okay,
Sanjay and Craig.
you know, back then when you were a kid, it's really enjoyable. When you look back at that shit now,
It's weird.
it's weird, and they really just hammer in like every stereotypical kid like joke you could possibly imagine. Like farts was everything in that show.
Yeah, it was.
But
I remember Snoop Dogg was in there.
Yep.
Snoop Cat.
So I'm just gonna put it in like good because if I was a kid, it would probably be at peak. But when I look back at it now, it's like, oh, God. All right, Glenn, this is all for you.
Scooby Doo was peak childhood for me.
But this one specifically is Mystery Incorporated. I know there's like a bajillion of different ones, but
There's like only 2 or 3 Scooby Doos that are not that great, to be honest.
if we're talking about Scooby Doo in general,
It's peak. Mystery Incorporated is not bad at all.
I think Mr. Incorporated was the one I watched the most. And to me, it was good.
but if we're talking about Scooby Doo in general, it's
I think like the only bad one that people talk about is the
Velma?
No, that's
Well, that's not really like.
because he's not even in it.
What's more funny is people don't like the character Scrappy Doo, but then people were like, "Oh my gosh, this character is peak just because of what he almost killed fucking Velma."
Well,
in
he
that
did
show."
kill her.
Did he?
Yeah.
Huh.
And they had like a Halloween special where they brought her back for some reason. But as far as like other than that, there's like the Shaggy Scooby Doo gets a clue. People don't like that. The Be Cool Scooby Doo. And there's another one. I'm blanking on the name of it.
which one was the one that had like the most famous Scooby Doo intro? Though, what's the Scooby Doo?
That's What's New Scooby Doo.
What's new Scooby-Doo?
That's one I remember the most.
Probably the best one out of all of them.
Like so Scoob, I've been dead like daylight.
But yeah, peak childhood. I agree. Even if I never watched it that much, it's still
It's
very
just
enjoyable.
Scooby Doo in general.
Scooby-Doo
yeah.
is peak, dog.
Sesame Street. I mean,
Peak.
nothing much else to say about that. Shake It Up. Never watched it.
Never watched it.
I've heard of it, but
Shake It Up.
Never watched.
I don't really remember what that show was about.
Disney. Yeah.
I know it was Disney. I just don't remember what it was
What did I
about.
never watch?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm still waiting for
Sid the Science Kid.
Very
I'd say
good.
Very good.
It's very good, yeah.
I'm looking for a
I have vague memory of it.
That was,
Very vague memory
it
of
was
it.
like the 3 years with the
The 3 hairs and the big ass.
Okay, we got a couple that I have no idea.
What is it?
Disney Sophia the First.
Meh.
Meh.
For me.
It's a princess show.
Oh,
I grew up around Disney people, but that one was like meh compared to everything else.
What? What?
It's meh. It's meh.
It's meh. Why are you smiling like that, bro?
Disney's Sunny with a Chance.
I
Heard of it?
Never
Never
heard of
watched
I
it.
honestly don't even remember what that was
don't
about.
know.
You said Sunny with a Chance?
It was around the time of like Sweet Life.
SONNY.
But. Oh, I thought it was gonna burp.
That is.
I've never heard
Nice.
of this.
Excuse me.
Some like live action sitcom.
Okay.
I
Chances are I won't know it.
I never seen
It
this.
blends in with the other
I don't even know what
sitcoms.
that one is. So
It
random.
looks-
So Random is.
I remember what that is.
I think So Random is more for like the more millennial.
Wait, what's it called?
So Random.
Never watched.
It's more millennial, so we
I
never
know.
really got a chance to watch it. So
I don't know.
I never watched it either. So Sonic X. This is for.
Peak childhood.
Yeah, I saw very little of it, but I still say it's peak.
I saw very little.
Even as a Sonic fan, I never watched it.
How?
I mean, not saying I never watched it. It's just that I never really. I mean, I guess I never really cared.
I used to rent it on a Redbox.
I used to like watch it like on Saturday morning, like that came on like early TV.
Special Agent Oso.
It was good.
That is good.
Oh, but yeah, it was good.
It's good.
Just good or reaching to very good.
I'd say it's,
It's,
good.
it's just good. It's good.
Okay, and the next one is not going to be said because it's just SpongeBob SquarePants. Moving on.
I was watching that earlier this morning, actually.
That show is terrible. No, I'm just messing.
boy.
I was watching SpongeBob earlier when he came to pick me up.
Steven Universe. That's for you guys.
For me, I'd
First
say it's
bad.
very good.
Very good for me. Wait, what'd you say?
I said first bad.
Nah.
No.
If we're talking about like Steven Universe in the whole, it's very good
I would
for
say
me.
if you go based off of like the first, like, what is it, like,
But
season or 2.
it depends on because it mixes and matches with its themes. Because if you go like Steven Universe Future, it's depressing.
I mean, it was good at first, but,
But like the first few seasons of like
Steven Universe, it
it
was
was good,
It was
but then
good.
it just kind of like turned into like something
Honestly, if
else.
Montana was here, he probably would give like a whole encyclopedia's worth.
I
of,
mean,
like,
I can tell
where-
you a lot about it, but like just in general, it's a good show.
To me, it's,
Until you get to like the later seasons, like more like war type shit. I'm like, what?
So
to me, it's very.
That's where my favorite review came from. Is that show?
Okay, to me, it's very good.
I'd say it's very good.
All right. Amazing World of Gumball.
I'd say good.
It's peak for me.
I'd say it's good.
I'd
I
say
didn't watch
it's
it a lot.
it's all like pretty much at peak, just like
Say
basically
it's
there.
good just because it made my frontal lobe disappear.
Actually, not very good.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, you want to more think about it.
I had brain damage from that show.
If anything, the one episode I liked was one of the more tame ones.
Which one is that?
Tame. Richard gets a job.
Oh my! I
That
know
is not
that one.
tame, but
I
alright.
remember that episode.
At least I think it's the most tame because I don't really care for. I mean, I cared for it because that was the one show on Cartoon Network that I actually really cared for. But what was it? The board game, the one Truth or Dare, not Truth or Dare, Dodge or Dare. That's what the game.
Oh, where the world like started ending.
It's
because they
basically
played the game?
Jumanji, but in their version of it.
Oh, you remember the clown?
Yeah.
That dude was like in the background, like almost certain
Every
episodes.
episode.
Dude was just in the back, just hidden there.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, very good.
And they're bringing Gumball back too. I think like this month later on,
Yeah, Gumball's supposed to come back.
like the 27th or the 29th.
Oh man, the Clone Wars. Never watched it.
Peak for me.
Glenn, remember that conversation when you asked me what was my knowledge on Star Wars and I said Angry Birds Star Wars?
Yeah.
I lied because this show is also a part of it.
Yeah. Clone Wars for any Star Wars fan is like probably one of the best shows ever.
To me, it's
I'd say like
pretty good.
somewhere in like the top of very good.
Okay, let's just put it right there for now.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't like say for anybody else. but
Both
for me,
of the Sweet Life, Zack and Cody, and On Deck. Never watched it.
I
Never-
never watched.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was good. On Deck, it was meh.
Good.
I can't say
and
much on
meh.
it.
What is this?
Super Y, I can see
Super
the
Y.
picture.
I would
Super
say
Y
that's
was peak.
Peak
It
childhood.
was very good for me.
I don't have an opinion on it because I don't remember.
To the rescue.
So I'll just put it in. I'll just put it in very good for right now. Team Umizumi.
I'd say very good as well.
Oh, that's the shit!
That's the shit! Honestly, I mean, it was very good.
It's very good.
I agree, very good.
That's my jam.
Teen Titans, not Go.
Yeah, the original.
Is that the original? Then
Yeah.
Peak Childhood.
I didn't watch it.
Peak
I did
Childhood.
not. The only Teen Titans, like the original one I saw was the movie where they go to Tokyo.
Nah, that's fucking peak childhood. If that's the original
That's-
Teen Titans, that's peak childhood.
Yeah, it's
I didn't
Peak
watch it.
Childhood.
And where would Go go?
Go would probably be at like good.
Bad.
It's not bad, but it's not.
I can't watch Teen Titans.
I used to hate
Teen
it.
Titans Go at like the beginning wasn't bad, but then
At the
it's just
beginning, no, but
weird.
nowadays
It's
it
just weird.
pains me to watch it.
Yeah,
It's just weird. I would say it would be like good for Teen Titans Go.
to me it's meh.
The 2012, well, at least just for this 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I'd say it's
For
very
me, this is
good.
peak.
Very good.
Very
pretty good.
good for me.
Bro, that.
But if we're talking about Ninja Turtles in general,
peak. Ninja Turtles in general peak.
yeah, we'll just say this isn't a
I
Ninja
think
Turtles
it's
in
like the
general.
last show.
But-
in which case, that's
But 2012, I really like that show.
garbage.
Peak.
Tom and Jerry,
Peak.
Peak.
Total Drama Island.
Good.
Honestly,
Very good for me.
I'd say good. I didn't watch it a lot.
Because like the first few seasons they are amazing, but later on it's
I
terrible.
do remember that one of the contestants, I think it was like a zombie or something like that, like a monster. He disappeared like an early season and came back later on.
Yeah.
It was basically supposed to be a Gollum reference of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Oh
that guy.
yeah, it was like the dude with like the hoodie and like and then he got
Yeah.
he got kicked off, but apparently he never really left, and he just
Yeah, he held on to the plane, so he was just hiding like the cargo area, and I guess he like starved or something, which is why he has like no sunlight, which is why he turns green, and he basically became a feral animal.
so. I would
That's basically what he's a reference to.
I would say either good or very good in my opinion.
I'd say good.
Very good for me.
I'd say good.
That was a good.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
True Jackson VP.
Never heard of.
This
at
is Nickelodeon.
all. I'm gonna have
And
to
judging from the logo, this looks like one of the more
sitcom you like shows.
like older Nickelodeon.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it was like a chick or something.
This looks bad.
I
don't know it.
Never watched.
Yeah, I never watched.
Never watched. Maybe there might be a moment where I saw the commercial for it, but that's all about it.
I recognize one of the actors.
Tough Puppy.
Good.
While it was very short-lived, it was very good.
It's
Very
good. If you want to bump it up to very good, it's fine.
Victorious. I have bias towards this.
Never seen.
I've seen it.
I've intentionally changed the channel every time that came on.
It was not
It
bad.
was-
It was good.
It was good.
For me, it's very good in my opinion, but if it's good for you guys, I'll just put it in good. Wendell and Vinny. Oh, look at that.
Never heard of that.
I don't know.
I've never seen it.
I don't even fucking know what the fuck that could be.
Never heard
It's
of it.
another Oh, this is the dude that plays Spencer.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that show
was that Evan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Look at this dude's face.
Bro's face aged
Evan.
before his body.
It's Evan, bro.
I just put it. Never watched it. Wild Kratts.
Peak childhood.
Peak.
Very good for me.
I had to see images in order to remember what it was.
I'm about to show you right now because you
I'll
missed
just-
out, my dude. Wildcrafts, wasn't that like on PBS?
Yeah. Yeah. The
I did watch it.
Crap Brothers.
And they occasionally go live action here and there.
Wink.
It's normally live action at the beginning,
Yeah.
and
it
then
was crazy.
at the end.
Winx, I did not watch.
Winx Club was it was good.
I didn't watch.
I didn't really watch it much.
So where?
Just
Just
didn't
I
watch.
just didn't watch.
okay. Yeah, fair enough. Wizards of Waverly Place.
I would say
Never watched.
probably very good.
Heard of it? I never actually watched it.
I never watched it either because I think this is
I
more
would
of
say
like
very
a.
good. It was a good show.
It's another sitcom. It ran for 4 seasons.
It has Selena Gomez on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Never seen it though.
It was a good show.
Wonder Pets, to me, this is peak.
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 Oh, the phone is ringing.
Pick up
the phone.
Word Girl?
Peak.
Oh, Peak.
Where goes Peak?
I
What the fuck is the monkey's name?
I don't know.
Mr. Fuck, what is his name?
I need to see.
I don't know either.
I can't think of the fucking monkey's name.
Oh, I
Word
remember
Girl was a
this.
PBS show as well. What was the monkey?
I didn't watch it, but
I never watched it. So we're putting it at
Mr. Huggy Face.
it's up to them.
Mr. Honeyface.
So yeah, it's up to you guys.
I say peak.
Huggy Face.
Next up, Word World.
Peak.
that
I actually
sounds,
put this off my brother.
That sounds familiar. I can't remember it though.
It's literally everything's made out of words.
Yeah. It's Word World.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, now I remember this.
Doesn't look
It's like,
familiar
that
to me.
sounds very
It's
familiar to
peak.
me.
It's peak.
Next up, we're at the last three. Only two of them I know. Wow Wow Wubsy.
Peak.
That was peak for me.
Yeah, for me this is peak. And Yo Gabba Gabba, to me this is peak. This is fucking
That's like my
peak.
sister's favorite show when she was younger. It's
And last one, don't know it. Zeke and Luther.
never heard of.
I'd never heard of that.
That's a Google.
You can do that.
This looks lame.
Yeah, I never watched.
Oh, it was that fucking skating show? It was bad.
Wow, no bad whatsoever. No bad.
I mean, let's pull some more cartoons from Google. Let's see.
If we had modern cartoons, then some would probably be in bad.
Big mouth.
That is a new list.
I think it
Don't
ended.
wa- Yeah, the last.
Do you want to just?
I'm gonna just Google modern cartoons right now.
Yeah, let's just make them up. Pretend they're on this list.
Yeah.
What? Where are you?
Why
Is Invader Zim on here?
The first thing that popped up was the Looney Tunes show.
Where are you?
Looney
Oh,
Tunes.
the Loud House.
Loud House was very good.
That,
I
that
didn't
one was
I
good.
didn't watch it.
That one was good.
Rabbit, Phineas and Ferb.
But the spin-off Casa
Over the
Grandes
Garden
was
Wall.
okay.
Ooh,
And then
DuckTales.
the live action.
Oh, that was just.
I say DuckTales was a good show. Either or.
DuckTales was.
The original or the newer
Either
one?
or, I like both of them.
What
Ninja
else? What else? What else?
Turtles,
DuckTales.
He-Man.
Every day.
Beavis and Butthead is on here.
Shut up, dumbass.
Yeah, we're kind of more like
Call of
kid
Duty.
We're in
shows
Call
though.
of Duty, dumbass.
We're not
Pink
really-
Panther's on here.
I mean, that's a classic.
Smurfs.
Smurfs is a good one.
Yeah, you're right. Smurfs is good.
Smurfs.
Yeah, we're not doing like adult cartoons. We're not doing like Family Guy or South Park or anything like that.
What else? What else? What else?
The anime.
Randy Cunningham, 9th grade ninja.
Peak. Randy Cunningham was a peak show.
That was a good show.
The Animaniacs.
Animaniacs would be peak for me.
Yes.
Let me guess, because of United States, Canada.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I can't remember all.
The
of them.
only sole reason.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
That one was.
Very,
Okay.
very good.
I didn't watch a lot, so I
Actually,
don't know.
It was trying so hard to be peak. I think.
Johnny Bravo.
I'd say it's good for
Oh,
me.
mama.
Johnny Bravo.
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack is peak. I went back and rewatched the entirety of that show. That show was awesome. I hated the ending though.
Foolish warrior.
I hated the ending.
Foolish sword.
The weird thing is, the ending in the show is not the canon ending, but the game one is.
That's great.
Oh, no,
Oh,
sorry,
Foster Home for Imaginary Friends. I say it's good.
I'd say it's good for me.
It's good, bro. It's good.
Powerpuff Girls.
The original Powerpuff Girls.
The original one
Good.
was good. The
Chowder.
newer one, not so much.
Chowder is peak for me.
Crypto.
There should be that one where it's like, how the hell was this not in the? I mean, honestly, all of these.
Fuck, what was that one show on Boomerang? It was like these two cats and they kind of in a sense like Batman. Forget what the fuck it was called.
That sounds familiar.
It's like two cats or whatever. I can't think of the show.
Oh, but now you reminded me. There, well, it's like that one doll that did like kung fu and shit. It was a Boomerang show. Fuck, what was that? I think like Hong Kong Phooey or some shit like that. That's like
I don't.
old
What the fuck
ass
was
shit.
that other show? Big Hero. What was not Big Hero?
Or was it Big Hero 101?
Hero 101.
Hero
Hero
101.
101. That was a good show, even though it was short lived.
Blues Clues.
No, Hero 108.
Oh,
that's
Blue's
what
Clues
it's
is
called.
peak.
Was it 108?
Yeah, it's
Hero
108.
101.
Blue's Clues is peak.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that one is on there.
Hero 108. That I
Hero
would
108 was good.
very good. For
It was
me.
short lived though. So.
Yeah.
My Life as a Teenage Robot. I did not watch.
That was a good show.
I didn't watch.
I haven't watched
Shows
it.
ago.
Flintstones.
I mean, that's just a given.
Beyblade.
Beyblade?
Yeah, Beyblade.
I didn't watch Beyblade.
Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know.
So I barely watched
I never watched it.
I barely watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Is Hey Arnold up there?
Bakugan.
No, it is not on here.
I've watched Bakugan. I had one too. Hey Arnold was a
I've
good
watched
show.
Bakugan as well.
Hey Arnold.
Oh, Peep! The fucking...
I thought you were about to say Pete's for a second.
No, this.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
I used to see this commercial all the time as a kid. Peep was a good show.
Look at birds.
Angry Beavers.
Beavis and Butthead.
No.
Nah, I think
Oh
Pete
my-
for me was the fucking the bear in the big blue house. I think is what it was called.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I just remembered another show.
Teletubbies.
The Annoying Orange Show.
Oh my god, bro.
His laugh is engraved in my head now because you brought it up.
You know you're on the show.
I don't...
What?
I do not... The only episode I remember was when they got superpowers, and that's all I remember.
Same.
I remember that one. I remember there was like a murder mystery one.
Oh, Batman Beyond.
Where would we put that? I mean, honestly, I would not be mad if we put that in bad.
I
I would not be mad if we put that in bad.
Annoying Oranges, put it at that.
That's the only bad we've had so far.
Oh, Glenn, I know a show.
Mm.
Superhero Squad show.
I'd say good. I'd say good for that one.
Very good for me.
Of course it is. Oh, we don't got Danny Phantom up there, do we?
No, it's
No.
not on here.
How do you don't have any like great shows. Danny Phantom's a great one.
But it was overlooked because of the Fairly Odd Parents.
Garfield.
That doesn't mean anything.
Garfield, I know where you live.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Little Bill popped up.
Wow.
I mean, that was a good show, though.
Yeah, that was a good show. Ooh, Darkwing Duck. Oh, Iron Man Armored Adventures. The cartoon one.
Oh no.
You never seen this one?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
The only Marvel cartoons is Superhero
Well, actually,
Squad
there are a
show
couple
and
of the-
X-Men.
There's Justice...
Which one?
There's-
X-Men 97.
The recent one?
Yes.
There's
That's still a
Justice...
good show.
There's
though.
Justice
Yeah, it's
League, Batman Beyond. I mean, honestly, all
Batman
these...
Beyond is a peak show. I just passed it too.
Young Justice.
Didn't watch it. I did not.
I only watched like one episode. But yeah, that's
I've
all.
never watched Static Shock.
Are we going to end it there, or do you think that there's a couple more?
I can't.
I feel like
I
there's
can't
more. I
think of
just
anyone.
can't think of them.
I can't think of any more.
There was this one show.
I'll tell you this much, we are already at the 1 hour mark. I can definitely tell you that
I
much
think
right
it's
now.
like Max Turbo or something like that.
That
Is that
sounds
the one with
super
that
familiar.
weird robot that
Yeah, that gives him powers and
gives him
stuff.
powers? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think it's Max Turbo.
Ooh, Spectacular Spider-Man. That's a peak cartoon right there. Yeah, I think we've
How much
reached
time
our
are we
limit.
actually right now?
I don't actually remember what other stuff there is.
Hour and 13 minutes right now.
Yeah, I think we've reached our limit of thinking.
Until the moment where we stop everything, and then like a
And
couple
then
minutes
we
later,
fucking
there's gonna be like,
figure
ah!
Yeah, I remember more shit later.
The moment we hit stop record, we'll just remember like at least 15 more.
Yogi Bear.
All right, I think we'll stop there.
Yogi Bear.
Stop. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We'll stop there.
More oral.
All right, guys, and that's going to wrap it up for today's podcast. And for the next podcast, for episode 19, Ruben, what is it going to be about?
All right. So our next podcast will be ranting and going over the process of making Pete's. That's right. We will finally talk about this after God knows how long. But that's basically what the next podcast is. You two have any opinions on that?
Oh, God. Wait, I don't think I can go that far.
This project makes me want to die.
You were barely even a part of it. What is it?
You know how much shit I had to do behind the scenes? You know how much I sacrificed?
No, I don't.
But I mean, Glenn, if you want to go into advertising or some shit.
Hey, you want to say something before I say my last funny line?
it took a minute to get everything we needed for this, and I'm happy it finally came to a conclusion.
Yeah, I agree with that.
GTA 6 comes out before Pete's does.
GTA 6 is like a year or two later.
Anyways, before he said that, give me pizza, give me pies, give me pizza with some sides. Ooh.
Okay.
End it!
All right. I'm Mateo.
I'm Ruben.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Glenn.
Oh wait, no, I'm Ruben. You're Jordan. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
And you're also Jordan.
No.
I'm Glenn and Ruben.
He did get on his computer a while.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.